Hello everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. When we last left off, we did 2 dungeons and got ourselves over to level 30, so now we can go ahead and take the last turge quest. Which after that should put us right on the quest for being a black mage. So let's head on back and find out how this quest line's gonna end, and then see how the next one's gonna begin. So I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be... I'm pretty sure we get our crystal soul thing at 30, not 35. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. It's probably been like 500 hours since I last got my last one. We also should get a new tech this time, some sort of mana ward, so probably some sort of shielding for us, I think. Yeah, mana ward. We'll probably take the leggings, I think. Because we just got a new body bit from a dungeon we did before this. Fortune has favored us, Narn. Coco Bussy has been spotted at Vesper Bay. We cannot let this opportunity pass us by. Head there with all due haste, and with you take these descriptions of my brother's likeness and Mormo's mannerisms. Relay this information to some of the local residents to see what you can find. Vesper Bay, I'm trying to remember. That's where the Waking Sands is, isn't it? Yeah. Alrighty. Oh, there goes somebody flying by on like one of those, I think it's like a giant whale thing maybe? Couldn't quite tell from underneath it, but it looked pretty big. Anybody up here? No. I hear somebody. Something I could do for you, stranger. Now that you mention it, I did see a Lalafell who matches his description. He was watching the ferries come in with more than a passing interest, looking to hire some adventurers or some such, I reckon. Curious. Very curious. Also probably bad news. Oh yep, it is like a whale thing. I would have figured it'd be somebody in here. We'll definitely have to check inside more buildings, I guess. Aha, here we go. Welcome to the Pesty. Love, what can I get you? Information, is it? Aye, that little bloke was in here bringing a blush to all the young maiden's cheeks. What he lacked in height, he certainly made up in boldness. Left with more than one lass on his arm, he did. It'll be in this one. Oh, I think I found them. What's this, miss? You said you're looking for someone. I believe I saw your Lalafell in the company of a couple of adventurers hailing from Limsa Lamosia. Marauder and a thaumaturge, were I to hazard a guess, I think they were talking about seeing the area north of here. Alright. So Mormo has chosen this as their new hunting ground. The maidens seduced by Succubus will be prepared as vessels to hold our fully restored power. I fear they have already been slain. As for the adventurers, well, I think you can imagine what Mormo intends for the thaumaturge. Must find and warn those unwitting Lemosians before the void scent strikes again. You were told that they were heading north, yes? It would be best if you follow suit. Okay, it looks like we're heading into the cave area over there. Still here. It's still here. So we're close. Oh. Ah, so the imps were from Mormo in the first place. Dang, Skittles, you be hitting hard. Thanks, lass. My head. The little bastard said he would give us the grand tour of Udall. It's been grand, alright. Please, he took me mate further north. I think he was wondering something about Moondrip. Alright, what has befallen? I sense the presence of Void Scent, but it appears you have things well in hand. Mormos and Moondrip, a fitting place for the battle to come. It's time to finish this, my brothers. Kokobusu will be a slave to that fiend no longer. Whoa, what the heck? Just suddenly I'm like right next to a fate. Luckily I wasn't in level for it, or that thing would attack me like straight out of the cutscene. These will probably attack me now. Maybe. I'm less than 10 levels below them, so I'm assuming they would. Or maybe not, okay. Oh. This is kind of a... Okay. Yeah, I figured I was going to, like, get knocked out of that. There we go. I shall approach Mormo first, as we discussed. If the bargaining proceeds smoothly and the Void Scent feasts on my proffered mana, then she soon manifests in her demonic form. Once Mormo is fully present within this realm, this is when you unleash the seething power of the Abyss. After lecturing for so long on how a thaumaturge should avoid such threats, I yet hold doubts as to whether such a direct conflict is the correct path. Now, in your experience, what do you consider to be a thaumaturge's greatest strength? Introspection. Yes, indeed, it is perhaps only by looking within that we find the answers we seek. I've decided. My fate awaits me. I have faith that no matter what becomes of me, you shall succeed in destroying Mormo, ending her threat to this realm. Alright, let's do this. Enough, Mormo. Well, if it isn't the eldest of the cowardly thaumaturge brothers. I thought you'd be busy whimpering under your bed, wishing that I'd just disappear. I've come to offer you a deal. I know you seek the etheric energy needed to substantiate your true form. But how much time do you intend to waste feeding on these lesser mages? Compared to these striving sorcerers and the trembling arcane flames, my power is a blazing sun. Would you not prefer to take what I can give you? Drain my strength and assume your rightful appearance. I am sure you think me a coward, but that is of no consequence. I only wish Kokobusu returned to us unharmed. You are wise to acquist, mage. At long last, my true body, my true power is mine once more. I believe a stretching of the old arcane muscles is in order. Oh, no you don't, Voidsent. We won't leave you here alive. So you risked your lives in a valiant rescue attempt. You should not bet what you're not prepared to lose. I shall tear the ether from your very marrow. Yeah, I think it's going to be mostly us doing the fighting here. Right, we can just go ahead and, like, hopefully be alright here. We'll just help out all these other ones, I guess. We're slowly getting damage in now. I saw one of them just cast Mana Ward. That's what we're going to be getting here soon. Oh, they're probably going to pull us in a moment. Nope. No, 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 nope. I'm out. Alright, switch back to fire. We're already halfway done, so... Oh, I have the full aggression now. Shoot. Okay. That's bad. Get out of the way of that. We're just gonna go ahead and start using, like, fire too and stuff like that and try and do multiple damages at once. Okay, we got all the ads down. They're doing pretty badly over there, though. Probably should cast Thunder, right? I'm not sure what I was doing there. Okay. I was getting chains, and I'm not used to that. We're almost there. We are exceptionally close to being done. Nice. We did it! We won? We won! Victory's ours! Kokobushi, Kokobuki, Momoro is dead. What? Where am I? Thank Thal, you're awake. Kokobuki. Kokobushi has returned to us. Our sibling is set to stir from his somewhat stupor. Boki? His etheric channels have contracted. They are barely sufficient to sustain the flow of his life force. If we do not increase his capacity for ether soon, his vitality would drain away completely. My mana amplifying potion, its potency is limited, but it just might be enough. I see the battle ended, as expected. You did it, Kokobushi. Your alchemy saved him. And we would not have prevailed without you, Narn. We will bear our brother back to the Ossuary. Pray meet us there, and we might properly express our gratitude. All's well that ends well, right? Alright, time to head back to, Udall then. Alrighty. Oh, we got a little bit of rain here at Udall. Thank you, Narn. After seeking refuge in the comforting shadows of the Abyss for so long, I lost sight of the blazing glory of which thaumaturgy is capable. The raw power and audacity of your magecraft has freed my brothers and me from our self-imposed cowardice. I thought Thal himself had his fingers at my throat, but the sensation of hard-word supremacy is strangely satisfying. As for you, Kokobushi, you are our brother and our respective colleague. I hope you never again underestimate the precious power you wield. Narn, you have exceeded all of my expectations. In recognition of your outstanding growth as a thaumaturge, I shall impart to you one of the Guild's most closely guarded techniques. Mana Ward is a defensive weaving of energies that blunts the force of any attack made against you. I'm sure you can understand why we do not teach the secret to every stray-hedged wizard who chooses to join our ranks. Now that you have experienced the deadliest threats and the joy that comes with the obliteration, I am certain you will eager to explore just how deep you might descend to the chasm of thaumaturgy. May your struggles bring wisdom, and your wisdom brings courage. I, for one, look forward to hearing of your future thaumaturgical endeavors. Alrighty, so we'll go ahead and get the pair of legs, I think. We get a new tech and a new staff, so pretty nice. And we learned Mana Ward, which it sounds like it's a defensive type thing, so we'll go ahead and put it up here, I guess. Oh, yep, okay, it's a barrier. But yeah, it looks like we're already going to be getting our next level 30 quest, which will make us a Black Mage proper. Let me see, staff-wise, we have... Yeah, this one appears to be the better of the two, I think. Well, honestly, I mean, I honestly kind of like the two-handed staffs better than the one-handed staffs, so I think we'll just go ahead and continue along with that. We also got the pants, there we go. So we're at item level 23 at this point, so not bad, I guess. Mana Font, okay. Narn, I've been waiting for you in a way. Please let me explain. Do you know of the Mazasaja pit? And it is a prison here in Udal. In prison, a man will do almost anything to keep his mind occupied. Of late, one inmate claims to hear the voice of Nalthal. No doubt he has lost his mind after serving 100 years of a life sentence. But he knew of you by name, Narn, and maintains the traitors demand you win the gem of Shatotu and exchange it for his release. A farce, no doubt. I make it for nothing more than maniacal ravings of a cell-crazed, sweaty-toothed madman. I fear the only way to be sure is to free him of the pit. The prisoner's name is Kokoraka Tataraka, and as if his story were not proof enough of his lunacy, he also styles himself a black mage. But such magic was lost to Erosia centuries ago. Who does this senile charlatan think he will fool with such rubbish? Nonetheless, he has invoked the name of Nalthal, and so the Order feels it's unwise to ignore his words. Though I am still no believer, you have come as he said you would. So let us get to the bottom of this, shall we? It may be that you are an agent of fate, or perhaps you are merely a crooked old man's accomplice. In either case, I ask that you travel the High Bridge in eastern Thanalan, seek out the planar fissure, a rift between this world and the next. Fell whatever beasts may lurk there, and water the earth with their blood. According to our galled mummer, doing so will give the rise of the gem of Shatatu. The gem is no more than a pretty stone off mentioned in bedtime stories and tales of fairies. You shall see if it truly exists. I shall await your findings here. Return me when the deed is done. Alright. That is quite the interesting little tale. Guess we're heading back to Camp Drybone again. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see how this goes for us. Nice rain here too. Guess it must be just raining in Thanalan in general. Oh, is that it right there? Okay. Let's see what comes out of this, I guess. I'm getting smacked here. And they're down, okay. Oh no, another one comes out. Alright, there we go. We'll use this Void Scent Blood and use on the Fisher and see what happens. Thaumaturge, hear me. Put up your weapon, friend. Kazakh-cha means you no harm. So you're the one of whom Kokoraka's prophecy speaks. By your hand was the blood these creatures spilt upon this earth in vain, was it not? Then you have earned this gem of Shatotu. Take it. You'll know what to do with it when the time comes. With this, my part is done. Farewell for now. Oh, we get the gemstone. That's what that was. Alright. Well, that was easier than expected. I didn't think of the gem would be the gemstone thing we need for Black Mage. I guess it kind of makes sense. Well, you certainly smell as though you've been off spilling blood, but it will take more than a waft of foulness to convince me you're an agent of divine will. Take it yours was an eventful journey. It is exactly as described in the tales. Could it truly be the gem of Shatotu? Tell it be good. I can feel the magic pulsing within it. The tales tell that only souls blessed by the grace of Nal Thal are entrusted with the keeping of the gem. This is beyond mere coincidence. I must investigate further. You must assist me, Naran. This now involves you as much as any other. Still, I cannot shake my inner skeptic. If Kokria has somehow made contact with the outside world, he may be manipulating adventurers such as yourself for ends yet unknown to us. I will call an emergency council of the Order. Please wait here. That will not be necessary. Kokorka, what are you doing here? Have you escaped the pit? Watch your tongue, you insolent fool. Master has passed a century in meditation communing with Nal Thal. You will address him with the proper respect. The jailers of the Marasaja pit are very different from the heretics of your order. Suffice it to say, they had wisdom enough to listen. Must I remind you again, the will I speak is that of Nalthal himself. The true criminal is he who ignores the words of a god. Beware, Kwakaraka. The 12 seldom spare those who claim their voice. This Mummer's farce will bring disaster to us all. The cause of disaster to come will be no words of mine, of that be sure. Nalthal spoke on to me. By his own declaration, the seal in the void cap will be broken. Once thrown open, it can be closed once more by none but she who bears the gem Shatotu. I speak of you, Narn Scorched Dust. The gem you hold is the mark of a mage of the black. With it in hand, you must now set forth to gather the keys needed to seal the void gate. Wait, you can't, I mean, you don't have the right to... I can't just let this happen. Silence, you hollow-pated prig. Those who don't listen shall not be heard. You take for yourself the title of thaumaturge, and so I will not suffer you to claim ignorance. You know as well as any of the existence of the netherworld rife of shadow monstrosity, the void. As the power of the void waxes, the barrier between it and our own world wanes. Eventually that barrier will falter and the void gate will open. Once it has, only the black magic of Ild can reseal it. This is sacrilege. As one who now commands the forces of destruction, I bid you go forth, Black Mage. The gem Shatoto is our sigil, the mark of a magi devoted to the true dark art. In it you already possess the first key required to see the void gate sealed. You have taken the black, but time is needed before the black takes you. Before it permeates the mind and body, and colors every fiber of your being dark as pitch. Visit Malthanathan Skakarium, and there you hear the words of Lalaya. Do not fear the power to destroy. Master it, and with it destroy that which would destroy you. That's a very interesting opening for last questline. Is that anywhere around here, or is that somewhere I have to go? Okay. So it is around here. I have to go somewhere else to try and find out where exactly I need to go. Weaver's Guild, apparently. That's the closest one. Master is meditating in his chambers. For Nodal always speaks, the Master must listen. He has entrusted me of guiding you on your path, but you must walk alone yet. Come again when the black has grown stronger within you. Alright. So we got the soul gem thing, and we also got a new tech of some sort. Mana font. That's a new one. Let's see here. And it changes. There we go. We have now gained more power. And that completely just, like, messed up everything. is mana font? Let me see. Oh, I guess it gives me more MP, okay. That can be helpful. Let's see what else I have here. Limit break, put that back over here. Alrighty then. Oh yeah, I'm missing the potions. I do want those on there. There we go. I think that's about how we had it. Yeah, we now officially became a Black Mage, which means we're now on the Black Mage questline. So that'll be interesting. Now I'm a lot more comfortable going through dungeons, now that I have the Black Mage thing, so it's not just like weird how I'm way over the level and haven't gotten it yet or something like that. So at this point I can go ahead and do dungeons all I want, I guess. But yeah, I'm happy we're over halfway done and got the Thaumaturge's part out of the way. Was a nice little like questline though. I'm interested in seeing how this one goes as well. In any case, I'll see you guys next time, so see you then.